Hello, my fabulous Scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for a Confessions of a Paper Addict design team layout. Now, today we are working on day 10 of our Scraptember / 30 Days of Scrapbook Sketches that we are collaborating with, of course, the fabulous Laura Alberts, who we always do Scraptember with. And this season, we have also joined up with Christy with her 30 Days of Scrapbook Sketches. Now you can see the sketch is down in the bottom right hand corner, and our prompt for today is 6x6 paper pad. Now I did cheat a teeny tiny bit, and it's not technically a 6x6 pad. Oh my goodness, words, Jessica. It is one of the Cocoa Vanilla Studios A5 pads, but it's close. It's not a full 12x12, so it totally makes the cut. So in the interest of bashing my stash, I am again trying to use up as many of my bits and bobs as I can. Hence why this crazy title is just font upon thicker, upon chipboard, upon fussy cut lettering, upon everything. So I've just used that little teeny tiny little sticker that says "You Are," and then the awesome is a chipboard that came in the chipboard titles. And that's popping on there. So I, of course, could stop there and just say "You are awesome." There is my fabulous cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. It is the disco ball cut file. It also comes with a couple of little stars, which I actually chose not to include in this particular layout. And she is hanging down from the top of my page. I backed it in a piece of navy blue navy blue pattern paper with a gradient of stars, like there are more stars that then thin out to be less, which looks really cool. Now the word "rad" is actually a sticker that I have put on white paper, cut out again, and I'm now popping up on foam so it can sit on top of the word "awesome." Cool is from one of the pattern papers. There's a pattern paper in the collection that just has heaps and heaps of words. It's not actually, this is a bit of a mixture of multiple boy collections from Cocoa Vanilla Studios, so it could be either of them, You Rock or Totally Rad. And then that was fussy cut off the paper, and I'm just popping that up on foam so it can again also go on top of the awesome chipboard. How are we all going 10 days into the series? You will know that we've been joined by the most fabulous Virginia, who is the owner of Confessions of a Paper Addict previously. So I hope you were able to catch her amazing layout as well. But speaking of amazing layouts, today we are joined by the fabulous Sue Plum. Definitely make sure you pop into the description box down below to check her layout out and to follow along with anyone else that is playing along with this series. We've got a bunch of ladies who are doing every single day, which is just epic. And there are also other guests that are just popping in and out as they can throughout the month. We hope that we have been motivating you this month with your choice of sketches and prompts, or sketches or prompts. Remember, there are no real rules to this, guys. So if you need to bend the prompt or bend the sketch, that is totally fine. The idea is just to help you get scrapping. So you can see that I'm using that disco ball here, that beautiful cut file, as kind of the circle element of my sketch. And it just works perfectly with the photos I have got going. If you are interested in this particular cut file, it is of course linked at the very top of my description box down below, as well as a link to the Etsy shop. And there is my little man, Thomas. He is my music man, and he is currently playing electric guitar with a spade from the sandpit. He is just forever finding and doing musical things. So I really hope that that sticks with him, and that he wants to keep going, like for real keep going, and maybe learn to play an instrument or do something like that, because that would make my little musical heart happy, and I think the way he is right now, he would love that as well. So those two embellished stars that I'm just putting on are basically in the same spot as the stars that come with the cut file. I just chose to use ephemera from the packet. And then just layering up a lot of the things here. You're the best, you sure are, because that is the cutest thing ever. Obviously my title is finished up the top. You are epic, cool, awesome, rad. And then just popping on a few little embellishments. There wasn't a lot of embellishment sort of prompts in the sketch. There's obviously a couple of love hearts and that's about all. So I was very much able to go in my own direction with this. You could absolutely do nothing. Like there's enough going on with the layout that you wouldn't necessarily need to put too many embellishments on at all. You could easily just stick with 3 love hearts or 3 stars and it'd be good to go. But I definitely love to play with my little clusters. And here she is. So that cut file just worked absolutely perfectly. A, with the sketch, because it definitely gave you that circle element, and B, with the style of this layout. Like it's definitely my little rock star over there rocking out to his own little disco. So that was just a little perfect combination. Putting on some splatters, a little bit of navy and a little bit of black. And here are my close-up photos. So thank you so much for watching along. Definitely make sure you hit up that description box down below for all the details you need on the COAPA Etsy shop, as well as a specific link to that cut file, as well as finding out all the details for the Scraptember prompt for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a fabulous, fabulous day.